はい、どうも。お疲れ様でございます。今日も一日お疲れ様でございました。コールオブクトゥルフやっていきましょう。はい。今日はね、時間ぴったりじゃないですかね。はい。ちょっとできてるな。びっくりした。なんかバグってた。動機がバグってた。よし、始めれるよ。散っていきましょうか。前回が、確か、
ワコン。
いらっしゃい。ピアスとるアプリが、下のトンネルに入る。
ワコワコン。
いらっしゃいませ。お疲れ様でございます、皆様。サッカーって言った。そうそう、なんか、フードをかぶった男が、海外の盗みをして、ね。
Secret passage, under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him. 3 seats.
そうです。基本的に、私、
Someone's been here recently.
主人公のね、言葉を喋っていて没入したいと思います。TRPG のね、やっていきます。
Did Charles Hawkins use this place?
この場所を使っていた。
Who were the others?
他の奴ら誰？ちょっと今日声が高いというか、あんまり低くっていうか、できないな。
What is this mask supposed to represent?
なんだこれ。なんだ。いやいやさんかな。いやいやハスター。いやでもクテュブはさんっぽいんだよな。
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
隠した。他に何か気になることは気になる。何か気になる。
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
サラ・ホーキンスはここにいたの？なるほど。サラはここにいたのか。ありがとう。入り口に行って。なんかうまく今日喋れんの。はい。とりあえずこのチェスト見てみようか。
This padlock is too complicated for me.
難しすぎる。どうがいいんだよ。誰かに多いと使わないから。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。これどうしたんだっけ？ J だっけ？じゃあ誰か。手がかり。洞窟の入り口に隠された奇妙な物質から新たな疑問が浮上する。テーブル一択に椅子が3脚あることから、チャールズ・ホーキンスが小規模な会合に使用していたことがわかる。秘密結社的な存在がさらに気がかりだ。背後にカルトがいるという印象を受ける。さらに破れた文字からサラ・ホーキンスがこう言ったことが明らかだ。ここで疑問が出てくる。彼女はこのトンネルを発見したことで危険にさらされたんだ。まあ、簡単に考えればそうだね。
ランサムさんはいつから邪神教者になったんですか？
どっちかというと、クトゥーガ信者です。火の神で。もともと邪教みたいなもんだけど、ハンマーポイント誌って知ってる？ハンマーポイントって知ってますかね？
Of course.
And something tells me that the key
鍵は持っていくように思うんだが、あ、なんかいる。知らないたいところに。
Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down.
Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
今日本当にうまく声出ねえよ。どうしたほうだ。
そして一人になっていく。
GM が歓喜しそうなやつですね。探索に、まだよく探索してないのにこっちに連れてこられた。ここ夢の中みたいな。
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
ドリームキャッチャー。海へ、いや、クトゥル。
These paintings must be several centuries old.
お魚ちゃんがたくさん書いてあるなぁ。
通称、狂ったランサムさんや、無謀ランサムさん、ダルーエンはここからだったんですね。
この獣のような象徴なんで。誰が狂ったってですか？私は正常です。みんなが異常なんだ。この倒れてて。
Are they dead?
彼は死んでるんです。
Are they asleep?
多分、これ、死んでる、この生贄かな？生贄って意味かもしれないけど、もう一つ別の見方をすると、夢の中に現れるっていう。だからそれ、ドリームキャッチャー。普通の形のドリームキャッチャーであれば、悪夢から守ってくれるっていう類のものだけど、
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
これ、もしかしたら、悪夢を呼び寄せるドリームキャッチャーですね。悪夢っていうか、多分、大きな神様を夢の中に使わしめるという。
These buildings seem to have
こ
come
の建
out
物は
of the
海から出
water.
てきたようだ。ルルイエーイジャンプ跳躍1ポイントだけなんだよな。
それ、金ハ BBS のレベル30以下クリティカルのテラ編のラスボス戦でも同じことが言えますか？
正気だよ。みんながやらないだけだよ。
Time has weakened these structures.
何回か当たったら壊れちゃうぞ。絵の続きが見たいな。なんか未だにこれ往来がありそうだね。下で、なんかよくわかんないけど、黄色い玉みたいな。
I don't have time to
すべて
search
調
them
べて
all.
る時間。
What's going on here?
これ一体何だ？いやー。
Beers!
何？
Keep your voice down.
他にも人がいるんです。
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah,
力は下って
there's
み
a
てください。
passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
あれ？
うわ
もう一回。
さあ、恐怖判定ロール。
いやー、フレーズ聞こえてきたんだけど。ちょっと待ってって言った瞬間、もう耳すましてさ。やばい
コロコロ。ダイスを振る音。
なんだ、あれ。誰かねえか。
A mass grave.
京都地。自分だよね。やばい。
I got it.
あれこれ夢の中のやつ。
I can't breathe. What?
パニック？一定の状況でそこでパニックになる。
どうしたんですか？
クソ、見つけなければ。
Is it my turn? Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind.
I
dream of it
これ、再チェックを失敗したやつ
I
で
have
すか？
constant visions.
準備なんかできてる。
Good enough. Prove it to us.
完
It's
璧
like in my dream.
見た夢と同じだ。前に見た夢と同じなんだよね、これね。
心に大きなトラウマを負った抵抗値1。
やばいやばい
クプルフはラブクラフト全集がおすすめ。
初期で戻ったか。安定した。
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort
や
of
ばいって
ritual.
どうしたんですか？
何かの儀式に使うの？
やってしまったな、わら。文章の言い回しがすごく素敵。
いいよね。見間違いだった。表記発生したかと思ったけど、逆だ、正気だった。
I can't read Latin.
ラテン来いよ。中国付きの聖書。ってことは、ここら辺にボルトカッターがあるんですね。夢と一緒だって言うんだったら、ここら辺にボルトカッターがあって叱るべきなんだよ。ないな。中で呼ばれてる。マグロ見て。
Ja, Cthulhu nicht vertag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours.
僕も信者です。近づこう。
Yebithnk, Padk, Cthulhu Bithnko.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
見てみて、築地にあげられたマグロみたい。
Padk, Cthulhu Leugner.
Grant him your dreams and accept his.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you.
He's here.
You who sleep. We pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
あれ、迎えってことじゃないのね。あれ、迎えってことじゃないの。通り抜けるってことだ。
Locked.
はい。ってことは、やっぱあれ、くぐり抜けないと。ステルスキルとかできない。
本職のスキルを発揮だ。
ステルスキルできない。いや、後ろに回ってステルスキルって思ったけど、無理だね。そういうこと。あと軍人だろ、もともと軍人はできるだろってこと。軍人はあれでしょ、シャドウモセス島に入り込んで、そのままメタルギアを壊滅できるんでしょ。やってくださいよ。やりましょうか。詠唱もうちょっとやってくれないかな。
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep. We pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth. Bring me more sacred flesh.
ランタンを回復しつつ使用するのに慣れていった方が良い。
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
弟子。
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Natulu, Lenalaf, Kli Nochschlag, Rele, Gorkaniha, Sigov, Enia, Bedach, Nikif, Kristel, Bas, Natulu, Lenalaf, Kli Nochschlag, Rele, Gorkaniha.
口元が
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
口元がタコちゃん。腕がタコちゃんだ。
Don't move! Police!
イカの刺身食べてる
Don't
んだよ。
move!
もう、あっち行っちゃってる人だ、これ。
I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
戻って。
You asked for it!
ああ、もう半分あっち行っちゃってら。チャールズ？動くんですか？あ、夢で死んだ人はこの人だったんだ。まずい。さすがにこれはまずい。やべえ、神話生物になってやからあいつ。やばいぞやばいぞ。さすがに武器なしで一般探偵じゃ戦うのは無理だろう。うお。足がいったか。早く治癒をしなくては。2ターンかけて応急処置を。
10、この世界、神話生物には勝てません。
Light. At last.
光だ、見えた。あー、マジかー。体がそのやはり火をほどく。後期生やって内臓を抜き出された。闘争肌とピアスが胸に含まれ、注射でリバーサイド病院に運ばれた。あ、一応病院には運ばれたんだ。ガトリングとか持ってこないと無理で。
お注射しましょうね。
やめて、青い血入れられちゃう。かねて血を恐れたまえ。うわぁ、機械からの血が獣狩りに駆り出されるんだ。次行きましょう。てか、よく生かして返されたね。もうどうなってんのこの体も。あー、青い。マジで青い血じゃねえか。
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
違う。真面目に治療してもらいます。いや、治療じゃねえな、これ。
There, he's opening his eyes.
Saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce.
え
You can certainly say that you gave us a
ちょ、
scare.
なんでお前来てんだよ、お前。
What did you do to me?
何したんだ。
Undo these
話してく
straps.
れ。
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
いや、お前絶対違うやん。あんた死んだんだぞ。あいつがあんた殺したんだ。
Are you sure he's better?
彼は死んでた。それに俺も。
Me
俺
too.
たち死んだん
We
だ。
were
何してん
dead.
だ。
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What?
やっぱり、獣狩りに駆り出されるんだ、このまま。ブラッドボーンの世界に行かれる。
お注射、その2。
金で血を恐れたまえ。何が起きた本当に。
Where am I?
ああ。デルフ患者の末路だ。
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us. No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
クティルフ生存者の末路だ。ダメか。何回かやったらいいんじゃない？寝よ。ヨセフカ診療所かな。やっぱりカリウ、獣が出てくる。みんな同じ顔してない？みんな自分の顔してるか？違うな、そうでもない。いやー、素敵。いやー、素敵。おー、すごいいい。この現実と非現実がもうぐっちゃぐちゃになってるこの世界すごいいいわ。だって今扉から出てきたのに扉がなくなってるんだもん。お酒飲んじゃったからかな。最後のものが蘇るって言いましたけど。やめろよ。やめろよ。ただの探偵だったのに。
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
誰？誰？
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
誰なんだ？
A friend of Ethan Bradley.
ああ、はいはい。
He who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait.
ブラッドリーまだ生きてんのか？
Bradley is really alive. I don't understand. You filled me.
あんたが俺を口づけにしたからもう夢と現実の区別がつかないんだ。
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain.
あの医者か。
I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
待って、なんだかわかんない。
What's going on?
これ何が起きてるんだよ。奴ら患者たちをこんなに恐ろしい目に遭わせるなんて、彼らに何してるんだよ。
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me.
なるほどね。一人だったら。
All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
よかった。とりあえずランプとあれは手に。
What does this mean?
これはどういう意味？
Am I in an asylum?
ここは精神病院。
What did they inject him with?
何を注射した？
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
たくさん書いてあるね。
Sarah Hawkins is on this list
サラ・
of
ホーキンスが
authorized
婚姻の
visitors.
訪問者リストにある。サラって書いてある。
Sarah.
サラ・バーン。You can escape.
What did he write about the painting?
Whoa.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you. But we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
But the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going...
何？あ、ステルスミッションね。了解。
Go to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us
Slip
touching
the
the
butter
pressure valve.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
You. Yeah, you there.
なんだよ。
Here.
What do you want?
何が？
Sleep. That's
寝た
all.
い？
Sleep.
逃げたくないんです。
You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills,
睡眠
right?
薬のことですね。
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards
監
to
視の
your
聞い
cell
て
to
俺を逃
allow
がし
me
てくれ
to
ってこと
escape.
か。
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Is it the noise that
どう気
disturbs
にな
you?
るのか？
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
Okay.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
わかった。
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head.
Who's there?
"そういえばピアーズも夢ウックでしたね。ヒヒヒ。
結構、明かりが来るんだな。
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
お前それちょっと。
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
なんだこれは本当に。フランシス・サンダースのせ。専門補正、自分の目をくり抜いた。
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
こんなところで見ると思わなかった。
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Oh, no.
This padlock is too complicated. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
この探偵ピッキングの一つもできねえのか。
ショートカットならず。
よし、医学。
The control wheel to mount on a plumbing system. The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
緑のガス。
This valve controls the pressure.
フラー先生、機械のできる限りの修理を試みました。しかし、配管が損傷しており、あいにくでのガス漏れがあります。限られた時間でこれことができます。できることといえば計画ぐらいで圧力がかかりすぎれば爆発の可能性があるんです。
The duct. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. Now for the next step. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
これで全部じゃないんだっけ。圧力かかってます。だけ。
This padlock is too complicated.
本当に、いつになったらこれできるのか。インストラクションに対する現在の実験が中止になった。言語道断じゃ、言語道だね。言語道だね。ウィールは乾かせる。また使用帳は買うんですよ。
とことんダメな探偵。
これ、一回これ。ああ、あそこか。
Locked. Exactly what I need.
これか。
You. Yeah, you
What do you want? You'll... I'll find you.
Wrong.
You'll find me. You can save me.
Let's calm down. Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
あいつは何してんの？てかあれパニックモードだよね。よしよしよし。よし。いいぞ。
うまい。
ただバルブがねえな。
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare
メン
hands.
テナンスルームの鍵ってここじゃねえのか。ここかと思ったの。
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
これじゃないか。ここメンテナンスじゃない。また別のとこなんだか。だよな、こ
It's
こ
no
じゃない、ね。
use. The padlock won't give.
もう分かってる。
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
そうか。睡眠薬、あ、ヘルプ。かな
Scopolamine F.
スコポラミン
There's no such thing. They've created derivatives of all common medicines.
あ、あった、スリーピングピル。
My new friend's sleeping pills.
あ、医学書がどんどん増えていくぞ。
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
手首に鎖ついてんのこれ、私に。私、これ手首に鎖ついてるなんて聞いてないんだけど。
The door is blocked on the other side.
キャップねえ。今縛る。いけるいける。
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. Worse and worse. The liquid connects it to the electric current. What are its properties? Do the cops know what's going on?
警察は何が起きていたのか知っていたの。
What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? Have I activated anything?
調査値高いから見つけられた
I
ね。
can still
警官
increase
バ
the
ッジ
load.
調査とかね、上げてってるからね。
What is going on here?
何が一体。マジで何があった？何してるの？赤いか。
It's done. Now for the others.
ちょっと話していただける？たく悪い冗談だぜ、あんなの。こっちたら隠れてる身なんだから、そんなもんやられたらこっち困るんだわ。
If I walk,
絶対これなんかやられちゃってるじゃん。あそこ通るときは要注意だね。ここを調べてない？
囚人には近づかんとこう。
Sarah Hawkins.
サラはここの患者？
Dementia?
恐怖、
Self-inflicted
自傷の。
wounds? I've got what you want.
できたよ。
Show me.
There.
あ、
And
そうね。
remember,
あれはや
they
らな
don't
い
come
ぞ。
for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now. Go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them move!
めっちゃするみたい。ここか。
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push. The door is blocked on the other side.
おういいね、スパイダーマン方式いいよ。スパイダーマンね、バットマン方式ね。ちょっと待って。これどうなってんのこれ。正気力。安定してるよね。で、儀式で、あ、ボルトカッターだ。
This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening.
Shh. やったるか。ぶちまけてやれ。
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right
今
now,
彼は
he'll
自分の
have
大
plenty
切な
to
機械
do
のこと
with
で
his
大忙しだから
precious
な。
machine. It gives us time to get away.
逃げる時間稼ぐからさ、すぐに出してやる。
Away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
医学プロじゃないといけないのか。
You're Sanders, aren't you?
多分
I heard
サン
you
ダースで
from
す。
my
部屋から
cell.
聞こえていました。
What did they do to
あ
you?
いつ何したのか。
What
普
does
段は
Fuller want with
何
you?
をあなたが言うとして。
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah.
Sarah?
Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on
this
side?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
おお。これは。あ、ねじれた。
I got it. This.
安定してるの？なんで安定してるのかわからんけど。
Is insane. What killed him?
おめえ。
ゲージが増えているよ。
ゲージが増えてる？あ、ほんとだ。医学が足らんな、やっぱり。
Damn!
くそ。
The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
なんで生きてんだよ。あ。
Who goes there?
探偵さん。
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
探偵さん、お疲れ様でした。あなたの真っ当な人生はここで終了です。
夢見たり。
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
最悪だね。長いこと
Did
寝
I
ていたんです
sleep
か？
long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I found a Darkwater PD badge.
ダークウォーター警部の
Lost a colleague
最近いなくなった警官です
What
か？
the?
Bradley.
Ethan?
I'm all right. I just had a... It's gone.
You're sure?
本当ですか？
If it's important, it'll come back. But I can't explain why Dr. Fuller would have that badge.
The man's a danger, believe me.
あなたが聞いて
What
信
can we
じてく
do,
ださい。
Pierce?
What I'm sure of now
ホー
is
キ
that
ス
the
事件は
Hawkins
事故では
case
なかっ
isn't
たと
just
いう
an
ことで
accident.
す。
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you
彼はあな
believe.
たにそう信じ込ませ
I
てい
have
ま
a
す。
hard time believing you.
You were there.
だって
Bradley.
ジョンさん、
You
あなた
even
そこにい
opened
た。
fire on
そして
him.
あなた彼を撃っ
I
たんですよ。
remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
可能性ありま
Seems
す。
hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Bradley,
だっ
what
て
do you
何を
remember?
覚えてるんですか？
I don't understand your question.
The night we went
ホ
into
ーキ
the
スの式に
Hawkins
来ているあな
mansion.
たがトンネルとそこで
You
起き
don't
たこ
seem
とを
to
覚えていな
remember
いよう
the
です。
tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
You two know each other pretty well.
It's a tiny island. Everyone knows everyone. Especially since I'm a police officer and Marie's a doctor.
The chemistry is obvious.
I do seem a little bit stupid, don't I? Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
What I'm sure of now,
And what
that's given the energy he pours into Riverside,
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
ちょっとトイレ行ってきます。 はいはい。うわいや。またちゃんと繋がってるよね。見えてますよね。私がトイレ行った瞬間に人が増えるのはどういうことなんだろう。はい。
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, tools of all kind.
Yes, I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan, and I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
I found this at the Hawkins house. The doses seem insane.
Barbiturates. But these doses...
What do you mean?
Half the island is under treatment. What is prescribed here, however, is enough to knock out an ox.
Fuller wrote this prescription to fool everyone into believing she was mad.
Or perhaps her husband wrote it.
Perhaps Charles and Dr. Fuller were in league.
A conspiracy? How dreadful.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess he can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
So, これ出るの？ここはあの屋敷じゃない。あの屋敷だよね。なんでこの屋敷で会話してた？普通だったら、どうしても出る。組んでサラホーキンス事件を解決することにした。彼は新たな筋道を掴んでいる。美術収集家であり、画家の友人であり、で、その目の前で死んだフランシス・サンダースである。この不幸な男が自然にした、空気について、普段聞きたい探偵が言いに行く。何ってなんだ？
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders? I'm a private
私は私立探偵をしています。ご主人とサラ・ホーキンスのつながりについてお聞きしたいことがあります。お邪魔してもよろしいですか？
Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
ここで会うとは。
You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
Baker?
This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
Mrs. Sanders, I understand your grief and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You too would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? Shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can't imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
見ていいのか
Did you really care for him after all?
彼のことを心配してる。見ていいんだろうか、それ。 大爆笑か。
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
なんか後ろで聞こえてたんだよ。これだね。
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Nice story. Bad lie. Learn how to dupe, Detective. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose. A strange Amerindian pendant. An old diary. Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Oh, 絶対これネクロノミコンなのよ。いや、これ。
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times. The public entrance to the gallery.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
気をつけて楽譜見る。
気をつけて楽譜楽譜なんてどこにある？
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders'
何でも
lives.
や。
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were
そういや、
close.
ああ、やっぱそういう
Friends
感
even?
じか。友人と言っていい、ああ、不倫か。そういう感じ？
A house of artists. Sanders' accession register.
でも空気のでやっとだと書いてある。
Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
書いちゃったけど、書いてしまったけども、実際
He
は、
finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? He didn't want Sanders to have the painting.
持ってきましたね。
She must have
打
felt
ちのめされて気分になったって。愛してたかどうか知らないけども、
The Shambler. I need to see it.
うわ、強制的に持ってかれた。楽譜なんてどこにある？
Irene, I made a mistake.
死んだ二つ
I
目。
fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
違うな。
I can't take any more.
違う違う。
I could use one of those.
これも必要かもしれない。クジラとタラ。もうさ、
Why was he so interested in old weapons? The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
丸い滑るだけの2か。現実を超えて。もう酒飲んだから、これはもう正気なんかないもんね。酒飲んだから、もう5体満足で帰れると思ってないから、僕。
飲めや飲め力の限り飲めや飲め。
やっぱ来た絶対そうだろうとは思ったわ。おー。64のマリオが帰ってくるときかなこれ。
おみさん、降臨。
目が見えないのか。
What the hell was that?
さて、どうすればいいの？ない。
I can't even touch it.
Damn. Did it hear that?
Hey, くそー！くそー。
What the hell was that?
Oh, やばい。めっちゃうるせえ。めっちゃうるせえ。
What the hell was that?
一個試していい？一個試しだけ試していい？こうしたらどうなの？ ら、光だぞ。お、すごいビジュアル。別にやってくれんだ。光感知できんのか。
What the hell was that?
さあ、真面目にやっていこう。
Maybe I can use this dagger.
これが一体何に使えるのかさっぱりわかんないけど。一つだけ本物のアーティファクトがある。それをどうすればいいの？あいつにぶっ刺せばいいのか。あ、なるほどね。そういうことか。思い出せ。今までの情報を思い出せ。今までの情報を思い出せ。今までの知識、情報を思い出せ。そう、これだ。怖っ、やばこれじゃない。 違う形が。なんかこんな感じがなんか違う気もしなくないと思うけど。違うごめんなさい。あの形を探してんだけどな。どれだ？
明かり時に見ておくなんて思いつかないよね。
What the hell was that?
これじゃなかった。これもう明るい時に見ておくとかそういうお話ってさ、2週目以降の話だからこれね。どれだマジで。ダメでした。いい加減にしろみたいな感じでこっち来た。
What the hell was that?
和骨。
いらっしゃい。現在チェイス中でございます。で、どれか一本正しいものがあるんだけど、それを探してる。形は分かってんだけどな。どんなことか。これじゃないし。これっぽいけど、これじゃない。あ、これ違うな。これじゃないしな。これじゃん。
Damn. Did it hear that? Maybe
これだよね。
I can use this dagger.
これかな？これじゃね？あ、違うわ。ちょっと絵だけ似てたやつだ。怖いというよりかは、なんかもう、見慣れてきた。未だに目がないね、そんな化け物出されてもね、私はもう、産地がね、私の産地は人の減りよりも2倍も3倍もあるんだよ。
Maybe I can use this dagger.
これダメだったやつじゃん。ダメかよ。そうそう、うん。あ、私が？あ、うん。なんか今更こいつ見せられても、そんな生き物もいるよねーって感じ。あれじゃないの
？Damn, maybe I can use this dagger.
こんな、なんか枝分かれしてなかったけど、こいつかな？あ、ごめん。あ、ごめん。さすがにお前を舐めすぎた。あ、君口2個あるんだね。口の中に口があるって、あれだね、エイリアンみたいだね。騎士官、それだ。こいつエイリアンっぽいんだ。 なんだろう、親和生物が一気に融和生物なのかな。元気？いや、こっちもいいよ。こっちだよ。ああ、バレた。なんか遅いの？
Maybe I can use this dagger.
違った。カウンター奪われた。このタワーじゃないの？形的にはじっくりなんだけどね。それともまたもう別のタワーが必要なのかな？また別のダガーが必要なの？これか？
Maybe I can use this dagger.
こんなんだっけ？そのことこんなもんエイリアンなんだっけ？絶対無理だと思うけどね。ほら、やっぱこっち。やっぱこっち。あと何回死ぬんでしょうか、僕は。
What the hell was that?
ガノは何なんだって私に言われても困るわけでございましたね。
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
これ使ってみるか。ダメでした。同じ形がないくないか、これ。
What the hell was that?
さすがに何度も試していくのはだるいぜ。誰かが持ってる。案外これはフェイクでさ、誰かがなんか持ってるっていうシート。調子違ったし。
I can't even touch it.
あ、バレた。案外早かった。マジでどれじゃこれ。
What the hell was that? That maybe I can use this dagger.
「しらみつぶしモードが入ります」。なんかもう見た目が似てるとか似てないとかそんな話じゃなくなってきたので、もうこれしらみつぶしモード入ります。
What the hell was that?
そのためには、隠れてやるしかございませんので、行きましょう。
Damn. This dagger looks different. Maybe I can use this dagger.
違うように見えるなっていうのと。あ、入った。いいね。あー、マリオの世界に引きずり込まれる。絵画の世界に引きずり込まれるぞ。イブかな。ゲルテナさんかな。お。え。
What's the matter with you?
あ。危ない、彼方から。玄関先にある生き物。ありがとう。
Needing that hand? You're losing it, detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
Yeah.
You didn't see anything.
何も見なかったのか。
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Oh. キャットいなかったら手がなくなってたぜ。
30分延長しました。終了まであと5分になりました。30分延長しました。
はい、じゃあ行きましょう。もうちょっとやりましょう。でーす。
Where's the bookseller? An old diary.
僕は今は説得を虚しい結果でも頭の中の声に真実からの聞かなければならないという。 学校だと思うんですけど。ああ、医学書だ。
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
あ、空気だ。星から来た人々。あ、神々だ。ああ、このまま行くと精神病エンドぐらいになりそうだな。
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind
Helena
Blavatsky's theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
ブラバッキー、ヘレナママとかですね。藤尾とかね、よくね、こう、なるやつです。よくってよ。すごい好きだ。
What happened here? Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
最初からか。
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
か。
To whom does this footprint belong?
足跡ね、これ。なんか、こんな感じがしなかったよ。
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
ああ。あ、それでついたのね、これは。てっきり血が貫通してんのかと思って。
What killed all these animals?
うわー。
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the? Charles Hawkins?
え
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
あ、ネクロなノミコンさんだ。
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins
全てがサラホ
case.
ーキンスの事件につながっている。ああ。調べなきゃいけない。
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
回転ですけど、私は間違いなく危険にも含まれている。これを拾って仮装したもののことだ。位牌は今もこの世にいるなら知り合いになる。どのAさんを示すことができたなら、ほとんど金庫の中ではシリンダーにある。金庫番号に3本のシリンダー。それぞれギリシア世界で生命とのが交わる場所に記されている。かの文豪は秩序は道理の表落だが、混沌は創造の優越であると言ったが、シリンダーには数字が振られている。私は整理された混沌を好むにしても、最後に勝つのは道理であると認めざるを得ない。もし私の知性にかなうもの、あるいは天才というべきものによって、金庫の番号を解き明かすことができたならば、中身は私の友人、同僚であるミスカトリック大学のアーミティッジ教授に届けてほしい。金庫の中身は強大な知識庫であるばかりでなく、ふさわしくないものの手に渡ればあまりに危険な武器である。その危険性を理解し、叱るべき行動をとってくれることを望む。いずれにせよ、私はあなたを導くこともなければ、あなたの行動に苦しむこともない。なるほど。
Is everyone on this
みん
island
な睡
taking
眠薬飲んでる
sleeping
んだよ。
pills? What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
球心のこの鍵の目がお前の精神を守ることができる。重い鎖の端に筒状のメダルの形をしている。数百年前、旧支配者の力を押し返すための星と枝が丁寧に掘られた。チャールズ・ホーキンスが前の収集である。エジソン骨董商人から奪った記録が揃っている。この飛行を伝える研究では、特別な日付がホーキンスのカイロ旅行日の最終日と一致している。彼がこれの真の目的である、知っているか、これの真の目的を知っているかを不確かである。確かめている必要がある。古い家の鍵じゃあ、4、
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions. Never heard. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham edition. Arkham editions. Never heard of him. Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
シリンダーってそういうやつか。
How many volumes are there in this collection?
メスシリンダーとかそういうシリンダーかと思ったけど、これか。蓄音機のシリンダーね、これ。
Things are not looking good. A kind of chalice. A kind of chalice.
And these red drops, like precious stones by Sphinx, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, is particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
The Queen has little protection. The Queen has little protection. The Chalice of Knowledge.
赤い宝石。まさか !1、2、3、4、5。
ここは難しいわな。
5か。5で、多分一番最初の数字5なんだよ。で、ちょっと2個目の文字聞かせる。
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark souls. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse
The Queen
to be
has
the
little
plaything of
protection.
destiny.
戦えるようにしなくちゃならないでしょ。だから、ここにあるさ、駒も使えってことなんだろうから、6？ キングいないもんね。だってキングいない。
白のクイーンを守っている数。
今、原稿を守っている数か。なんだね。6、3、9巻ってことでいいのこれ。
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
違うと思う。アーカムの1巻、9巻でしょ。
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection?
9巻、アザトースト、ほら。これだよな。でもこれ特になんか書いてあるわけでもないんだよね。
Drake talked about a particular volume.
これ純粋に9でいいのか ?639 でいいのか開かない？開かないか ?639。一番する。じゃあ5だっけ？
宝石の数間違えてる。
あ、5か。5だ。539か。俺が記憶間違えて。ネクロだ、多分これ。読んじゃった？あらだ。チューチューだけ読むね、多分ね。グラビティフォールズみたいなの大丈夫ですあれ出てこない。あの人出てこない。読んじゃったー。ビルが出てくる。ビル出てきちゃう。ビルサイファーが出てきて、サイファーだっけあれいる？うん。また病院に来た。手の血が騒ぐ。本を開くと彼の精神が別の体に映し出された。もうダメじゃん。金庫の中には人の皮膚に包まれた書が横たわって、もう完璧あれじゃん。完璧にネクロ飲み込んじゃう。ダメだ、これ。もう勝手に読まないで。ちょっと、少し躊躇してほしかったな。うん。ネクロのみ込んで。
This man's condition is deteriorating. What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
ああ、ピアスじゃないからピアス扱いのものがないのか。言い訳多分マックスなんだよ。
malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that.
ああ、そういうこと、粘着
You're
性
almost
っ
worthy
て。
doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my
小持
comprehension.
ししゃもみたいな。
What did you find?
小持ちししゃもとカエルみたいな。
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an
何です
explanation.
かみんな、
You have to.
みんなあそこに魚介専門
Did
で
you
すか
examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
絶対ねえだ
You
ろ。
know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
みん
I
な、
see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
お魚さんになっていくのかな。
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this
お魚になってる
transformation
もんね。
is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
お魚になってるんですけど。
How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the
お前
best
脳に鱗で
available
も
care.
ついてんのか。
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
そのヒゲの下に鱗でもねえのか。
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific
お
endeavors?
頭に寄
You are
生
a
虫置いてんじゃね
brilliant
えか。
physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the
ア
attributes
ニ
of
サキスを移植され
some
ましたか。
kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
魚だよ。
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you
自
overreacting.
分でテストしても
For
らいま
this
すよ。
man and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
ずっと思ってることなんだけどさ、ここの人たちってみんなそばかすがあるのはいいんだけどさ。
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
なんか不健康そうな顔なんだよね。キャットも含めてさ。なんかどこか陰鬱というか。
This place draws you in and never lets you go. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
この当時はそばかすとかほくろが美人の証だった。
そういうことね。長靴下のピックとかそこら辺か。
Elizabeth? You alright? Why is this room in such a state?
よく見たら結構すごいひどくなってる。
Because as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
いじめられてる女の子。ここで得てるこの経験とかっていうのは、ピアスには関係あるのかな？
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless. I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
かー、めんどくせえことしやがるな、あいつ。
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
What a pest. It's so unfair.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for...
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
He broke his back.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station.
ダメだ
What did you see there?
Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Doctor, please. My chest.
Is the fusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Alright.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
えアイリーンさんなんで
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
あ、ダメだ、その治療法は絶対ダメなやつ。
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait. Intoxication from breathing organic vape. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
真実を言った方が良かったのかな。でもな、言ったら言ったで多分発狂だよなって。
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference. Thank you again, Doctor.
よかった、最初に見ていてよかった。
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Don't go falling over. That would be stupid.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
ああ、そうか、ピアスじゃないから動
I
か
can't
せないの
shut
か。
this with my bare hands. I need a tool. The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam.
And we had a patient come up from the psychiatric wing. Were you able to see him?
Oh.
You should go see for yourself, Doctor?
I'll tend to it. Don't worry. This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete.
Oh.
What did Fuller do to him?
何したの?
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him. Dr. Fuller, in theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Dr. Colden.
Oh!
Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares.
Eh?
They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I
こ
know,
の
but
人も例の夢を見るように。
Actually, you're not the only one.
no. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
With everything that happened to you these last days, it's no wonder you're feeling stressed.
Maybe.
Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Is everything all right, Ethan?
Yeah, I know I should go.
I will work until late.
Oh. All right.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost
Where
no
did my
patience.
fiance go? I hope
You do.
those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
なんか、知らんうちに手に入れた。
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
不眠症っていうか寝たら奴が来るからっていう話よね。
I'll just sleep.
多分、ここだよな。ビートを全部いったと思う。あ、この時代はタバコが健康っていう考えですけど。今だと考えられないかもしれないけど、タバコは健康用品だって考えられてる時代もあるからね。
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the
ごめん
diversion.
ね、エリザベスさん。
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Dr. Colden,
I was about to mention it.
Ah.
It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
エリザベスさんは割と、勇気ある人みたいですね。
The last. The missing files must be hidden here. Stendhal syndrome.
スタンダールシンドローム。
This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
ああ。なるほどね。
I should go another way.
カルテがないですよ。え？なんもないじゃん。
Something is wrong with these masts.
このマストなんかおか
It's
しい。
some sort of puzzle.
ああ。
I've unlocked something.
オッケー。患者のカルテと死んだ。あ、サラの。
I was right.
やばくないか。
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls...
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why is Ethan on medication? Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key.
血液。
But I found nothing to explain Mrs.
それただ血液だからな。それはそうだろうな。
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Jim.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to check them all in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
この医者が大体悪いやつ。
In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
あー、それが、別々のところか。別々にさ、置いてた。
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
Ah, よかった。
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patience.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation. There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
降りるっつったってこれどこに？
this place draws you in and never lets you go.
こっちか。ああ、この音心地いいな。
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
ドレイクさんか。
Talk, filthy thief! I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you.
まあそうでしょ。
Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
あ、酒場でずっとブツブツ言ってた人だ。
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Cole. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right.
そうだね。
All right.
言葉にできないものの科学者。
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
行くぞ、ドレイク。めっちゃ心強い。正直、警官さんよりも、この場合は、この人がめちゃくちゃに心強い。罠。声の位置とした。判定はどうする部分的全員見ている。手遅れになる前に彼女を助けなければならない。これ9章終わってかな？終わったら今日終わりかな？ちょっと長めでやってますけどね。途中ちょっとトイレとか行ってたから、長めでやってみましょう。私も気になるしね、これでも。正直、一丁の拳銃よりも、こういう場合は、オカルトチックな先生の方がすごい助かる。なんか開いたんだけど。なんか無条件にも開いたんだ。
What does that mean? What the? Fuller, too.
まあ、そんなにずっと。
Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way. Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must.
あ、ダメか。なんだ、話しかけに行ったんだけど、ダメだった。あ、よう見たら窓から一緒にしてる。
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
それは無理だね。
An old diary. What the... Fuller? Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Huh?
No! No! My God. What is happening to me?
なんだこれは。
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
なんかさすがに何回も同じとこぐるぐる回るわけにいかんから。なんかよくわからんレンガで固められてるけど。爆笑。いや、だってあんだけのもん読み漁ってたら、そりゃね、こうなるでさ。それはもう分かりきったことやん。
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
このカンテラを持つことが、あれだ、脱出の方法だったか。あそこで見つけてきたやつ。あれ？え？あれ？なんかある？どっかある？ああ。おお。あ、それはちょっとご勘弁でお願いします。はい。次の部屋に入ったんだろう。でもまたさっきと同じ部屋？あ、ちょっと進んだ別の部屋っぽい。だよね。 どういうルールだこれ。ちょっとよくわからない。ここがあれになってるでしょ。だから、そこに行くまでの間で、違う、こっちじゃないか。ここか。ああ、なるほど。ここ開けたからそこさっき取れるようになったんだ。なんか同じマークだったからさ、違うかと思った。
表と裏の世界を行き来して封印されたときつつ進んでいく、ランプの油切れに注意。
ランプ結構さっき油切れになりかけてる。この奥なんかあるんだけど。
Destiny, it has trapped you.
運命に囚われた。なんかあるんだけど、なんだあれ。ちょっと待って、これは、コールデン医師見つける前に自分の産地が減って、ゲイオーバーにならないよね。本当に起こしていいんですかね、これ。なんかやべえのがいるんですよ。はい、で、すぐにね。 扉を開けることはなさそうだね。扉を開けるってことがないってことはもうそのまま隠れながら進むしかないってことか。取り替えたらランプはランプでページ回復するんだね。上ってあ、わかった、これ。ランプ切れになったら死ぬ。恐怖体感ジオンモードじゃん。違う。上って
気づいたか。
さっきからだって動機と幻覚が見えてたからね。あっ、こっち。これこの絵か。
終了まであと5分になりました。30分延長しました。
この絵なんだけど、この絵に光を浴びせればいいのか。辿っていくとそこになるんだよな。向こうに。どこ？終着点あそこなのに何もなかったよね。あ、床か。
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
しっかりと入れ替えて進んでいく。ここは通れない。ああ、ここできててよかった。これか。これなんだかんだここまで遠いからさ、結構きつくね？で、最後光浴びせなきゃいけないし。なかなかシビアじゃないか、これ。でもそうでもねえ。なんか照りつんでないわ。 おー。いや、まさかまたやつ出てくると思わなかった。ちょっとびっくりしたわ。ああいうの。ああ、こうなんだ。また空気出るとは思わなかったわ。後ろに。
It looks like things are back to normal.
Huh? ああ、ここまで持ってきたのか。いや、違うな。これまた、
What's going on? It never ends.
まだまっすぐ行けってた。なんかさっきチラチラ見えてるんだけどさ。お
Damnation. That's me.
Oh God!
おー。
I gotta get out. I got.
いやいやしてきた。状態は見れない。状態見れない。
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
いやー、モノ君がいそう。あー、やられてる。
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you
そ
do
のない
to her?
髪を引きちぎってやる
Be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Colden?
見れない。 後ろから来るんですよね。いや、思ったら来ねえんだ。
どちらが現実だったのか。
なるほどね。イヤイヤしてきた。なんだ。これは自分か？みんなクトゥルフ TRPG とかでさ、ガトリングガンをぶっ放したりさ、ジャンタクで走り回ったりしてるけど、基本的にホラーだから、クトゥルフ TRPG。あ、こっち振り向いた。なんか歌ってるな。サラ、あ、やっぱそうだ、サラだよね、これ。
What did they do to you? Can you speak?
あ、お子さんの。
どうやら正気を失っている。
お子さんのくるみ割り人形。おもちゃの兵隊さん。持ってたんだ。なんて、その。サラの呪い。あ、これ絵画のペンキか。
He gave him the golden eye, the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. Violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins,
ゼータガンダムのことを言ってないで誰かに見つかってしまう前に行きましょう。
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
そう、俺ずっとサラのカメラみたいな。
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Okay.
What the?
Oh no.
What are you doing here? This way.
You won't get far. Come out of your hiding hole.
急げ急げ。おう。
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
ついつい喋るのも忘れてしまっていた。これ、サラ、こいつ錆びついてるんだよ。
I'd be better off finding a tool. Perfect.
ヒカキボルグだ。よし、これでいいだろう。
Let's move.
あれ？あ、フードの、ああ。
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard.
こいつが全部仕組んでたんか。
You're my wife. You owe me obedience.
ただ、前より多国化が進んでないですよね。もう彼女買うな。俺たちはこの狂った島から出るんだ。やっぱ多国化進んでるわ。探索者が叶うわけないんだよ、本来なら。何ですか
？Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
筋力が足らない。火には落とさないんだな。なんてことだ。
No. Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
あんたが彼女を身を守るためにしたことで言えば、彼女をこのひどい場所に放り込んだ。これだけだ。
I hid her well enough.
あんたはフランが彼女の王女にするのを許したの。
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power is what threatens her. What? Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
She's weak, physically
and mentally. Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her. Then we get rid of its members. You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her. Don't! No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
まあでもこの状況を見たらこうなるわなっていう感じだよね。 なんだろう。なんかこいつが生き残ってほしいな。正気に戻ってこいつ生き残らせたいけど、正気度ゼロなのかな。たこ焼きになっていくんだろうな。まだ9章まだあるんだ、これ。続くんだ。
神話と融合したものがそこまで簡単に死ぬだろうか。
まあ、そうはならんだろうって思いつつも、私ガトリングで粉みじんになってったダゴンとか知ってるから、そんなに、全員の一斉射撃で、ダゴンが粉々に吹き飛んでいくっていうのを見たことがあるから、なんだろう。出目がすごすぎて、ダゴンが吹き飛んだ。
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there.
お子さんは死因は関係なかったんだよね。
The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
一応フラーも隠そうとはしてたんだけど。
Anything.
取り戻しちゃダメだよ。
My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
何を見た?
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Ah, これで駆け抜けていったってやつか。で、男の子はどうしてる？火事でしょ？ここまではわかる。誰？船乗りさん？船乗りさんじゃねえ。あれか。執事っていうか、使用人か。サイモンさん。
Come on. It's over now.
でも、サイモンさんじゃない。使用人さんか。だから、つっけんどんしたんだ。生きてるってことを悟られないようにか。これまで9章？それとも10章？ 10章になってるんだったら、ここで終了ですけど。まだ9章だ。マジで？マジでまだ9章なのここ。10ポイント持ってる。すっげえ持ってる。目星 100%。
Do I have a choice? Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
あんたの方が力がある。
This is too
あんたより本
dangerous
能
for
的
a
危険すぎる。
bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
大丈夫か？
You seem
今
different.
日はなんか違いますね。
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper.
あ、
Cleaner.
正気に戻ったの
I
か。
can still hear the voice calling
あ、
me.
そう。
It is so strong, so ancient, enticing, dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce, but I can't come back to Boston with you.
Why do you think you're responsible for
どうして
everything
過
that
ご
has
した
happened?
全てのことあなたを責任だと思うんで
Because
すか？
I am. I am the one who read the forbidden book.
あ
I am the one who painted the creature. I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
あ。アランウェイクみたいなもんですね。違います。
No,
あ
you
なたは
will come
私
with
と
me
一緒
to
にボストンに
Boston.
行くんです。
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about
どう
what
し
you
たいかの
want
問
or
題じゃ
don't
ないん
want
です
to
よ。
do. You would risk
あなたは
destroying
自
the
分のしたことの
world
結果に向き合い
just
たくな
because
い
you
がため
can't
に世
face
界
the
を公開的に
consequences of
探
your
そうとしてるんだ。
actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No,
違う。
you're
あ
just
なたは
trying
自
to
分が犯し
erase
た間
all
違いの証
proof
拠を
of the
消しそうと
mistakes
してい
you
るだけ
made.
だ。
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
俺もそっちの方がいいと思う。
You can't give up.
危険なことだと分かっていても諦めることができないんですね。
Yes, thank you.
Still,
でもあなたを
I
許せるわ
won't
け
let
に
you
はいかない
go.
What?
You will stay here.
あなたは私が
Until I
安全
find a
ボストン
safe
を帰
way
る
to
方法を
return to
見つけるまでここにいてください。
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right.
わかりました。
I'll
協力
help
し
you.
ましょう。さあ、いろいろともう、空気をやるまでは、ちょっと待って、空気じゃないよ。多分戦おうとしてるのは空気ではないと思うぞ、これは。お魚さんの絵を描かれていらっしゃったから、多分、あれだと思うんですけど、空気ではないと思うぞ。うん。それは間違えてるぞ、主人公。です。多分戦わなきゃいけないものは、海の底のお方々だと思うんですけどね。
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here.
なぜどうでもいいんだ。
Usefulness
あんたの知識が必要なんだ。頭だけ
How
置
do
い
we
てくれ。
protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the
僕は
forces
彼
that
女に
claim
ど
her?
う守るんですか？
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
どういう意味だ？
He found something. An
ブレイエの鍵
a
だー
symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
守ることができるって。
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
正気度が高すぎます。
This creature,
あの
the
怪物
Shambler.
あれは何だ？
What is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with
次元
entities
次
that
元
live
敵
beyond
だ
our
敵
reality.
だ。
I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we
だから
must
元
find
い
a way
殺し
of
に
sending it back to
繰
where
り
it
返す
came
に手
from
つけなければな
permanently.
らないということだ。
A genius like you must
あん
have
たのような
already
頭の切り
found a
人は
way
もう
to
す
get
でに
rid
あの
of
怪
this
物をっぱら
creature,
保護
yes?
しているんだろうね。
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your
あんたの持っ
baubles.
ていたあのおもちゃ
It
です
is
か？
no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces.
もう今、ものすごいうなずいてる。
What does it look like?
どんな見た目してるんだ？
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already
その
seen
写真見
it.
たことないです。それは
Where
ど
can
こ
we
にある
find
の？
it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead.
あ、この
You
手がかり
continue
ですね。
searching.
あんたはなんとか見つ
That
け
is
して
what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
ちょうどのスケッチか。
Ah, it's you again.
The dagger with the strange
あの奇妙
sign.
な印がついた
Was it you
あれ
who
はあん
sold
た
it
に
to
フランス
Francis
サンダースを
Sanders?
知ってるんだよ。
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he
彼がそれ
intended
何
to
をし
do
て
with it?
所持しているのか知ってるの
Francis
か？
was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the
ち
creature
ゃん
you
と
call
で
the
フィーって呼ば
shambler
れ
back
る
into
怪
the
物、絵に
painting.
戻すことができた。
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing
あれ
could
がま
come
とめ
back?
てくる可能性があるということ。
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more
燃やしゃいいや。
permanent solution.
It must never
あれ
come
は
back.
絶対に戻ってきたいよ。
That's all I wanted to know.
じゃあ、そ
All
れ
in good time.
なんだこれ。
Damn it. The entrance to the tunnel has been buried following the
夢の
cave-in.
実に。だが少なくとも
But
それを夢
at
である
least I didn't dream it.
「今日はあんまり声がね、出ない日ですね。ちゃんとね、やりたいんだよ。まあ、連日連夜やってるから、さすがにちょっと喉がね、カラカラになっちゃってる。あれ
How are you, Bradley?
だって調子はどうですか？
It's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie.
あ
And Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
I'm so sorry, Bradley.
申
I
し訳
could
な
do
い。
nothing
彼女
to
を
save
助けることができなかっ
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure
た。
what
何が
happened,
起きたのか昔もありま
but
せ
I
んが、
found her body
リ
in
バー
the
サイドの上で
cellars
彼女の遺体を見つけました。
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it?
うん。
If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry.
すみません。
Truly.
本当に。
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
I understand your
ジュン
feelings,
さん、お気
Bradley.
持ちはわかりま
But I
す。で
don't
も
think
今、
that
あ
you're
な
in
たは
the
そんな
right
決断
state
す
to
る
make
状態
such
に
a
ないと思い
decision.
ます。
He killed her, Pierce.
わかって
I
る、わ
can't
かって
do
る。
nothing. Faced with this situation.
Fuller's crimes
これは
won't
罪
go
を逃れることはありま
unpunished.
せ
I
ん。
give
お
you
約束
my
します。
word.
でも
But for
今は
now,
落ち着いて
you
くだ
must
さい。
keep a cool head. We must do
ジュン
something
さん、
for those
我
who
々
are
はまだ生
still
きている人た
alive,
ちも助け
Bradley.
なければならないんですよ。
Sarah is still in
サラは
danger
彼
as
と
long
宗
as
教
the
団が動
cult
いて
is
いる限り、
active.
まだ危険な状態
We
にいるん
need
です
to。see this
我々
through.
はこの最後を見
Otherwise,
届けな
Marie's
ければ
death
なら
will
な
have
い。
been in
さも
vain.
なければマリー先生の死は無駄にします。
The voice of reason, Pierce. As always. I prefer to be alone.
ごめんな。ほんとごめんな。巡査は、怪異っていうか、この件に結構触れてるし、突拍子もないこと言ったっても、信じてくれるから、ちゃんと言いました。突然。次がこれか。これ、よく見てる。 これあれでしょ、海岸の人でしょ。
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
真実を話していたんだよ。
What kind of ritual was she
どん
preparing?
な儀式の準備をしていた？
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
おそらく空気の絵がここに飾られている。自爆してどうするんです？
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler? Knowing Mrs. Hawkins,
おそらく
I
戦
bet she
おうと
was
した。
willing to fight.
こいつと戦おうとした。筋力じゃ戦えませんけど大丈夫ですか？
Did Charles Hawkins break the lock to
侵入
enter?
するために、ああ。なるほど、ここでこういう感じか。
If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it. だんだん分かってきたね。で、どこにあるかは分かってるけど、ちょっといろいろ探しに行ってるだけ。むしろその逆ですね。こちら側ね、ない方に移動してるね。いやー、コールデンとブラッドリーは一緒になってほしかったな。ここだからね。あった。 This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
何？なんだ今の？乗り越えた試練の傷跡のことは可能な限り尽くしている疑念や義憤。優しくはね、道のりは全く遠い。狂気の道、心が導く先など誰が知っていようか。めちゃくちゃ増えてきた。いや、逆だな。めちゃくちゃ減ってきた。ああ、気分よく減ってるね。こちら。あれ？下か、あいつ。
It's you again.
What is the true nature of the
Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
ちなみに途中で小気度下げに行ったのは、ここの答えが聞きたかった。心理学の成功率を上げていく。筋力とかはどうでもいいね。
I have it.
見つけましたよ。
It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible that you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
いや、問題を起こしてないんだけどね。
Nice job, Chief.
銃殺長さすがですね。降参しました。素晴らしい仕事っぷりで。
Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How
そしたらな、すぐ。
That's not the whole
それが話の全てじゃないですよね。
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies.
そのタバコの火を開いたお前の額を灰皿にしたい。やってみますよ。くーってやって。灰まみれにしてやって。はい、とりあえず、今日本日はここまでです。来週でまだ全然終わらない。気配的には終わらんよね。ただ、再来週か来週には終わりそうだけど、2週目がね、ハッピーエンドへ向かうための2週目が絶対あるんで、それだけはね、やりたいと思います。では、オートセーブのところもちょっと進めてから行きましょうね。有能の探索者は一度捕まるんです。どういうもんだ？
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. P.
次回中に頂上の助けが。お、またせ。
やめろ。ご視聴ありがとうございました。ではまた次回よろしくお願いします。来週のまた7時にお会いしましょう。